Forever on the fake. Fakery, fabrication and lies are the bricks and mortar of our existence. They are the bread and butter that enable us to have sustenance. I know that when you look back at the golden period, you always struggle to understand that it was not real. You cannot fathom out how something that felt so right, so true, and so real could actually be something so false. Our behavior seems so genuine. Our declarations of undying love, so moving and emotive. How could this be a facade? Yes, you thought occasionally that we were a little over the top, but you found that endearing. The reason it seemed so genuine is because our performance was so convincing. This performance was of such high caliber owing to two things. The first, because we have practiced repeatedly, and we possess experienced ease at mimicking the behavior of others. We have done it so often, and to so many people we do it without thinking. And then there is the neat segue into the second reason. We do it without thinking, because we believe it to be absolutely the right thing to do. We are not concerned that we are exhibiting a false front to you. We are not troubled by the fact that all our smiles, kisses, and pleasantries are manufactured. Not only are we not burdened by this because we are not designed to be burdened by such concerns, it is also because we have the complete and utter conviction that behaving in this manner is the right thing to do. We need to seduce you. We need to ensnare you. And what better way to do so than by this campaign of love and desire? Where is the harm in that? We get you where we want you. We receive dollops of delicious fuel. And you feel loved, wanted, and placed on the throne at the top of a pedestal. It is a win-win, surely. Does it really matter that your bag is a fake Louis Vuitton? It holds objects, feels the same, and looks the same. So, where is the problem? That Blu-ray disc is not a genuine licensed film, but you can still watch it all the same, with next to no deterioration in viewing pleasure. So again, what is the issue? Our fakery works for you, and it works for us. Our facade to the world of being charming, reliable, and wonderful, despite that particular mask being removed behind closed doors, again is just a necessary device. How does it matter that friends and family are conned? They like me, they admire me, and they believe me. So, where again is the harm in that? Yes, they may not believe what you have to say about me based on my facade, but that is your fault. If you had kept up the flow of fuel, this would not have to happen. Everyone else out there is in blissful ignorance, and you want to change that. You want them to see what you claim is the real me. Why? All you will do is upset and alarm them. Is it not better that they remain shrouded in the illusion, content and unaware, rather than be subjected to the concern and worry that you seem intent on burdening them with? Why must you project your problems onto other people? Even when I denigrate and berate you, this too is merely manufactured. I do not really mean those horrible things that I say and do. I just do them because I have to. I have to keep you in your place, under my control and spewing out that negative fuel that I crave so much. If you had kept up the supply of decent quality fuel, I would not have to say these things to you to provoke a reaction. I only do it because I must. I do not mean any of it. Even when you ignite my fury, my hateful words and spiteful comments through this explosive fury is only based on the necessity to protect myself from your awful criticism of me. I do not mean it. It just has to happen. Do you understand now why it is not my fault? There is no real intent behind what I say and do. They are just merely actions which serve a purpose to ensure that I get the fuel that I need. From my seduction through to my facade, to everyone else, and even my devaluing of you, it is all based on a fabrication, a necessary set of illusions required to preserve my existence. No matter who I deal with, who I interact with, or who comes within my sphere of influence, I roll out the lies, the untruths, and the perfidy. Everything I say or do is manufactured, but I have an utter conviction in the necessity of this manufactured process, so that this, coupled with the absence of conscience or remorse, enables me to churn out the lies and illusions like a factory production line. I am always on the fake, and that's the truth.